Okay, managers, I hate to break it to you, but this is why your team are not following your instructions. So if you're a manager and you have a team that you're responsible for and you're finding that you have to repeat yourself all the time and your direction and your instructions are not being followed, then you're probably not following a communication framework. So today I'm going to introduce to you a HR habitat framework of communication called the LEAF method. Now let's talk about the LEAF method. The LEAF method is a plant. Let's imagine a plant. It's an acronym method. It's a plant with several leaves, and each leaf represents a different stage of communication that you should follow, with the end result that your team are aligned with the vision and will listen to your instructions. So as I said, it's an acronym. So the first leaf is the letter L from the word leaf, which stands for listen. So in any work relationship, the foundation of building good rapport is opening two-way communication. If you're able to listen to your team regardless of what the project is about, then you can build rapport, which is a core foundation of any good working relationship with the vision that your team will align. Now the next letter is E from the word leaf, which stands for expectations. Now here you want to be very transparent and concise on what the expectations are. What's the targets? What's the deliverables? Be very, very transparent here. The next letter from the word leaf is A, and this one stands for assessment. Now, this means the measurement of the expectations. So it's all good and well to listen to your team, to provide the expectations, the targets, but if they don't know what the measurement is, the criteria for a pass, a success rate, how do you measure the expectations to say that it's been a success? If they don't know, then they're not going to align with your vision. And the last one from this framework represents the letter F, which stands for further training. Now, if you've opened up the doors for communication, you've talked about the expectations and how you measure the success of these expectations, then you may on some occasion be able to identify gaps in knowledge, gaps in training, gaps in skill. And if that's the case as a manager, you should look to provide further training. And that's the only way that you're going to get out of your team what you expect. And if you're not following this framework, then you're probably not going to get your team to align.